like to imagine that our ancestors lived in a world fundamentally different from our own, bound by strict gravity, sober traditions, and an unyielding sense of seriousness. We picture the past as a monochrome photograph of solemn faces and predictable routines. But reality is infinitely stranger, more absurd, and more delightfully bizarre than any fiction we could invent. Today, we dive into weird facts about history that will blow your mind, revealing the absolute madness that lurks beneath the surface of the human story. Our journey begins in the 17th century, during the height of the Dutch Golden Age, when the Netherlands was gripped by a financial mania so intense it defies belief. Tulip mania. A single rare tulip bulb suddenly became more valuable than luxury real estate. Entire estates or fleets of merchant ships. People traded their homes, their businesses, and their life savings for a single flower petal patented by a virus. Fortunes were made and destroyed overnight over garden plants, proving that human beings are entirely capable of turning botany into a high-stakes casino of economic ruin. Moving across Europe to Victorian England, we encounter a fashion trend that combined extreme elegance with a terrifying disregard for human safety. Arsenic dresses. During the 19th century, vibrant green dyes became the height of haute couture, capturing the imagination of high society. To achieve that brilliant, shimmering emerald hue, manufacturers laced fabrics and wall coverings with massive quantities of arsenic. Women wore these toxic gowns to balls, slowly poisoning themselves and the dancers who held them close. While wallpaper released lethal dust into bedrooms, elegance literally became a silent executioner, wrapped in silk and velvet. Further west, in the roaring 20s of America, history took a turn into the surreal with the enforcement of prohibition. When the US government banned alcohol, it accidentally triggered one of the most bizarre medical loopholes in modern history. Pharmacies were legally permitted to dispense medicinal whiskey to patients with a doctor's prescription. Overnight, thousands of doctors became health practitioners, writing prescriptions for whiskey, and millions of citizens developed sudden, chronic ailments that required daily doses of bourbon to survive. The medical establishment became the biggest bootlegger in the country. These are not just amusing anecdotes. They are proof that the past is an absolute circus of human contradiction, ambition, and absurdity. We build grand civilizations, establish complex laws, and yet we remain entirely prone to losing our minds over flowers, dresses, and prescription whiskey. History is stranger than you could ever imagine. Subscribe to Scrapbook of History to uncover how the smallest details define the fate of the world.